Fox News Alert. Breaking overnight, homegrown terror. 6 people arrested, accused of planning to go and join ISIS fighters in Syria.
The suspects taken into custody in Minneapolis and San Diego as part of a terrorism investigation into young men being radicalized. Now, investigators saying that those arrested overnight did not have any active plans to target people here in the U.S. The U.S. Attorney's Office and the FBI are planning to announce details about these suspects. That will happen at 10:30 this morning. So far this year, at least 28 other Americans have been arrested so far. So for trying to join the extremist group.
The White House now condemning the brand new ISIS video, which appears to show the manslaughter of Ethiopian Christians in Libya. This latest attack confirming the group's reign of terror is now spreading. Kelly Wright is here now with the very latest. Kelly?
Spreading, and it's also very determined to do that. In this latest video released Sunday, it goes on for about 29 minutes, Ainsley. ISIS militants claiming to be showing here more of their barbaric acts, this time against Ethiopian Christians. The video purportedly shows ISIS shooting and beheading groups of captive Ethiopian Christians. The White House condemning the attack, issuing a statement that says that these terrorists killed these men solely because of their faith, lays bare the terrorists' vicious, senseless brutality. The execution of Ethiopians shows ISIS is widening its attacks on more nations as it tries to inflict more terror on Christians.
ISIS is growing, and they're growing ideologically. They're growing in Libya. They're growing in Afghanistan. So terrorism is on the move, and we do not have an effective strategy to stop it. Right?
Now, on Friday at the United Nations, a number of leaders within the global Christian community met to discuss the persecution of Christians in the Middle East and globally. They say the escalating violence against Christians is a threat to international peace and security for everyone. In fact, I attended that meeting at the UN. The leaders call the radical Islamic attacks on Christians a growing genocide. They're calling on the UN and the United States to take action against ISIS swiftly and other radical terrorist groups as well.
Kelly, what can we, the United States, or any other country for that matter, do about this problem?
Well, that is a problem. Former UN Secretary, the former U.S. Secretary to the UN, John Bolton, was stating last night right here on Fox News during the Fox report that the United States has to get it right. The president has to call it like it is, that it's radical Islam. It has to be dealt with. So far, the United States appears to be doing nothing, very little, but the Christian church is at least sounding an alarm. For example, look at this. I took these pictures on Thursday during my trip to Israel. This banner hangs over the entrance to the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. I thought that was odd, so I took the picture. That's where Jesus was crucified and buried. The banner brings awareness to everyone going there to pray and to challenge ISIS.
Kelly Wright, live for us here in the studio. Kelly, I'm glad you're back safely.
Thanks.